His name was Jack Charshoodian, but in Watertown, it was Choo Choo. As seasons in a man's life go, the three sports seasons in Choo Choo Charshoodian's senior year, Watertown High, were exceptional. In the fall of 1949, Charshoodian was a speedy running back for the Raider varsity football team that prevailed in 8 of 9 regular season games to compile one of the best records in program history. New records were the hallmark of Arthur Perkins' indoor track team in the winter of 49 and 50, and Charshoodian set one of those records as the first leg of the 4x400 meter relay team that won the state title. When the winter turned to spring, Charshoodian picked up his third baseman's glove and joined the 1950 Watertown High baseball team. Charshoodian's bat helped propel Watertown to a Suburban League championship and an opening round playoff win at Nickerson Field in Boston. Then it was the home of the Boston Braves, but that day it was Jack Charshoodian's home. 2 of those 3 Watertown High teams are now in the school's Athletic Hall of Fame. The 1949 football team inducted this year, and the 1950 baseball team inducted in 2002. So it's fitting that Charshoodian, a big part of those team successes, is also a member of the Hall of Fame. On the Watertown High football team, Jack Charshoodian was speed, speed, speed. He was one of the most dangerous backs in the state of Massachusetts. In track, in indoor track, once again, his speed came to the forefront. And in baseball, he was an outstanding infielder, and his speed enabled him to turn singles into doubles and doubles into triples. One of his most famous hits was in the Watertown playoff win that defeated Weymouth in the opening round of the state tournament, a 5-run rally sparked by a double by Jack Charshoodian. Everybody knew, when I was a kid, that Choo Choo was faster than everybody else. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, Jack Choo Choo Charshoodian.
I'd like to thank the committee and Bob Krapillion for the time and effort they have put in to make this evening possible. I would also like to thank one special friend who I grew up playing sports and known for close to 65 years, who was especially responsible for me being here tonight, and that's Ben Akilian. Thanks, Ben. And also thank the members of my family, friends, and all attendees who are here tonight. Tonight brings back special memories which are dreamlike. Growing up in the days when playing sports, baseball, basketball, were the most important things at that time. The days when getting to the East Junior High meant meeting new friends and playing sports, baseball, basketball, football, with friends who would become teammates in the following 5 or 6 years. Our teams went through the East Junior High, winning most basketball and baseball games, and maybe losing a game or two to Ronnie Perry's Somerville team. Our teams going to Watertown High were the great days. As many sports possible, we played as many sports possible, which did not leave much time for schoolwork. Although, looking back, I now regret I did miss out on some golf. My first year in the junior varsity started out with a bang. It was my first game in a team, on a team, and I was determined to impress the coaches. So on the kickoff, I raced down the field as fast as I could, made the tackle, laying down on the, I got hit in the face, and laying down, I reached up to rub my nose and found it wasn't there. My nose had been pushed over to the right side of my face, and out came Doc Mastrangelo running out onto the field, put his knee on my chest, and pushed my nose back to the middle of my face. Our senior year turned out to be exceptional. winning the Suburban League championship, losing only one football game, and winning a championship in track. After school, so many of my friends were getting drafted, I enlisted in the Air Force. I spent a year going to electronics and radar school, and after finishing school, I spent a year, 3 years in Goose Bay, Labrador, and Germany, landing planes in bad weather. Because of the lack of studying in high school, and upon discharge from the Air Force, I had to attend Watertown Hall Prep School, which is in Harvard Square, before I could get admitted to a college. I spent 4 or 5 years studying each night for about 8 months, and finally became a student. I decided to attend Northeastern University because of the co-op plan, and graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering in 1960. And I worked for various electronic companies for 35 years, retiring as manager of design engineering for a Canadian company called Teleglobe, which was based in North Andover. After retiring, I started my golf career, which I had missed out in high school. At the beginning of this evening, I was pulled aside and told that when an Armenian was inducted into the hall, you could not get him off the podium. So I should try breaking this reputation, and I think I've said enough, and I thank all of you once again. Thank you.
Mark it down, Cap. All-time record, shortest Armenian induction speech ever. I saw Ando here tonight. Ando, you and Babe are still tied for first. Oh, that's right, Jocko. I forgot that. Just an aside, that was back when the podium was here, and we had our seats behind, and it got so bad I was tugging Jocko's pant leg, God rest his soul, to try to get him to sit down.